Hey guys, Scotty from Red Rock Maintenance. So I got a question for you. How many lawn quotes have you guys been doing this year, and how many new lawns have you picked up? Alrighty, so the reason I asked this question is because I'm actually on my way to do a quote right now. I've had a ton of quotes to do this year for lawn care, which is fantastic. I've picked up quite a bit. But as I'm on my way going there, let me just show you quickly. They're redoing the road here, so we've been having a lot of delays getting through this area, which kind of sucks, but let me show you quickly. So that's the traffic here. So just over on this side, they've ground it all up and they've resurfaced this already. I believe they're going to repave that as well, put more on top. But that's what we're dealing with lately this last 2 weeks. I think it's going to go on for probably another, I don't know, for quite a while. So we're going to have quite a bit of delays for getting through this area when we're doing lawn care and our other jobs. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm just on my way to do this lawn care quote. I had another email last night. It came in on Jobber. So he wants a weekly lawn cut. As well, he said he saw on my website that I do deck cleaning, so he wants to quote for deck cleaning, or I think it's actually deck staining. So I'm going to quote him for that as well, which is going to be sweet. And here we go. The traffic's moving now. So I'm just going to head out there. Hopefully I can show you the area that we're going to. It's called Stonegate. Back in the day, in like the 1800s, I believe it was. I forget who it was. Layla. So some guy named Layla. He came over and he bought all this property up here. I forget what he did, but anyways, they built all these stone walls along the side of the road. It looks pretty cool. So when we get there, I'll show you that, and then we will head down to that person's property and we'll take a look around and see what we're up for. Now this customer just said they just bought the property, so I'm not sure if this lawn's even been cut yet or not. So we're gonna check that out. Oh, here we are. Here's more traffic. Alrighty guys, so that's what we're dealing with. If you guys haven't done so already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I can show you this property. Alright guys, so here we're at the Stonegate. So that's why it's called Stonegate, because of all this old stuff. This has been here since like the 1800s apparently. So it's pretty cool. This road, it's got a bit of it on there, and then when you go back that way down that road, it's got even more all down the main road. But anyways, I'm just gonna head down to this property quickly, take a look at it, and we'll see what we've got. So I can't wait to see this place. I've been down this road before. I've actually got another customer down here I've done windows for before. But I've never done lawn care down here, so let's go take a look at this place. All right, so we're here, and it's gonna be very tight to turn the trailer around already. That's all the room we've got. Just gonna pull it back into here. Here's the front lawn. Okay, so this was a very small lawn. It would have probably taken us only about 10 minutes to cut this whole place. But I'm going to tell you right now, I did not get the job. He emailed me back and said that his neighbor is going to do all the work for him. So I guess neighbor's going to cut his grass, do the deck cleaning, all that kind of stuff for him. It's kind of odd, but anyways, I did not get the job. Actually, I'm kind of happy I didn't get the job. It was pretty tight to get all the stuff in here. So anyways, guys, this is just a small little property. Yeah, it's a nice little lot, but I'm kind of happy I didn't get it because it probably wouldn't have been worth it for me anyways. So anyways, that's the lot. All right, so that place is very small. I didn't talk while I was filming because they have TV cameras up. But anyways, that's very small property. Kind of disappointed. I thought it was gonna be way bigger than that because properties down here are, their lawns are a lot bigger than some of these other ones. But let me know in the comments what you think from what you saw. I'm honestly gonna say like 80 bucks to cut that. Very small place, very far down the road. It's a nice lot, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna give him a quote for 80 bucks per cut, see what he says. Looks like he's already cut it himself, but I guess they want somebody to cut it for them. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a quote tonight, see what happens. Yeah, and I measured the deck up, so I'm gonna get a quote off to him too for the deck. It's gonna need to be cleaned, then stained. So now a lot of people that get their deck stained, they don't really like my prices for the product I use. But the product I use is very, very good. You're not gonna have to redo your deck for at least 5 years, or put another coat down at least for 5 years. So expensive in the front cost, but in the long run it's gonna be a lot cheaper. So I'm gonna give him a quote on that. There's a couple other spots I'm not really sure about. They've got like stain all up and down the cottage and around some of the sides. So I'm not sure what that's gonna look like. It's gonna be different stain, of course, compared to the cottage, but we'll see what happens. Alrighty guys, so yeah, that's just me doing more quotes. Like I said, I got a lot of quotes this year. Let me know in the comments below how many quotes you guys have been doing. How many lawns have you been picking up this year? Seems to me for some reason that I've got a lot of calls for lawns this year. I don't know if somebody gave their business up or what's going on, or if more people just have more money this year. They just want somebody to cut their lawn. But last year, I don't think I picked up any more than 5 lawns. This year, I swear it's got to be over 15 lawns I picked up. So we picked up enough to make another full day of lawn care, which is pretty sweet. But saying that, I have picked up quite a few big lawns that do take a while. The couple lawns I have picked up take 4 of us an hour to do, so that does account for some of our time. But I would love to pick some more bigger lawns like that up. That way we can stay on these bigger properties longer and not be doing so much driving, make more money, which is great. But anyways, yeah, that's just kind of what's going on with me for my lawn care quotes. So guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Here's some more stone gate. So yeah, you can see it's like all down the road there. But anyways guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.